What's up, welcome back to the video to a Bahrain Grand Prix, starting on pole, and right behind us, if I'm not wrong, we have Max Verstappen lining up in P2. Let's start this race. As we go to 5 red lights, and lights out and away we go! Go ahead with Lewis Hamilton. Max Verstappen loses a place now down to P4. Okay, and first corner, we're still good at racing. It looks like we'll be boxing on lap 9, not a 20. Well, the starting order, I'm not too sure, but the new order now is us, Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, Max Verstappen and Fernando Alonso. Let's see if anyone can do better than them and get up to the top 5. And let's look where Jenson Button is.
Gap to your teammate behind is 5.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 12th.
So they're in 12th. No idea where they qualified. But they're in 12th, we're in P1. We've got a couple of places to make up. I'm not saying we're going to win this, not saying they're going to win this. But, I mean, so we're on to, as we're about to finish lap 1, we're going to lap 2. We've definitely shaken, the order's definitely shaken a bit. So, as we are storming ahead, that's lap 2 started, and we set fastest lap. Not got too much tyre wear. The tyres look to be at an okay temperature. Front brakes look to be a little warm. They look fine now. But we're like brakes and go orange and red. That's them getting a bit too warm or a bit too cold, one of the two. And that's not what we want. So we've got to try and keep them green as much as possible. And we've set a purple sector through sector 1. Our engine looks all nice, no damage or wear to it. And then front brake list yet. They all look good there. So lap 9 we pit, we can put anywhere between lap 9 and 14 really, your team say. If I pit now, we'll come back in P22 and that is us off the track, almost a spin. That was a bit much, that was a bit harsh. We could have just lost it like snapped the fingers. Yeah, we'll go 25% downforce. Yeah, if I get front wing damage, we'll repair that. And yep, we're going to fresh mediums. We've got 9-10% damage wear.
DRS is being enabled this lap. So you can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
As the man just said, DRS is enabled and we still have fastest lap. Let's try and see if we can go get a faster lap than fastest lap, and you might just be able to see Lewis Hamilton's catching up a bit, followed by George Russell. They're pretty close. Same with Max and Alonso, those two are pretty close together. There's a big gap between George Russell and Max Verstappen as we set a green sector 1, as we're now at 12, 11, 13 and another 12% wear on the tyres. As you can see, Lewis Hamilton right there. He's a bit freaky, getting up really close, isn't he? Don't want him to take our P1. Now 13, 12, 14 and for another 14% tyre wear. We've just spun again, and that is a red sector 2. That is not what we want. We want to get that either a green or a purple. We don't want no red. That means we're going slow and we should get faster. Alright, we need to get faster through it. I was about to see if we can set a fast lap than our fastest lap onto the main pit straight, and no, we can't. That's another red sector. Repeat, another red sector. That's not what we want. As Lewis Hamilton's really close now. Okay. We're getting a bit further away. That's about 2 seconds away from him. Verstappen's 3 seconds away from him. Verstappen's 5 seconds away. And Fernando Alonso's 6 seconds away. As we're now at 16, 15, 17, and another 16% damage rate, and that is a purple sector 1. Not that it is qualifying that it matters, because I think you get extra points for fastest lap. If you get fastest lap at the end. So I could end up as Lewis Hamilton taking that, and like last lap I take it away from him when I get the extra point. It's only worth 1 point. As we are about to see what our sector 2 was. It's a green, that's looking good.
We're leaving the car behind by 3.2 seconds.
Actually, it's 3.5. He's got it wrong. 3.6 now. 3.7. Let's see if we can get a faster lap than our fastest lap. Let's see. And we can do it. We can do it. That is amazing. Lap 5. 4 more laps till we pit. We're doing pretty good out in front. I think we should check how Jenson Button's doing. As Lewis goes on.
Teammate by 17.5 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 12th. And the time last lap was a 1 minute 42.0.
They've not made any time up. Not made any positions up. But they are quite fast. Not fast enough to get fastest lap, but they are still quite fast. But if they can get in top 10, that's like how they do the races is how I choose to renew their contract or change them up with someone else. And if they don't get in top 10, that leads me more towards dropping them from the team and getting someone a bit better on the team. But if they finish in top 10, that leads me more towards keeping them on the team. And then we can and then we will keep them and they race. It's that simple. As our tyres are 25, 24, 27, 26% damage wear, we're on lap 6. Only 3 more laps until we pit, and we've set a red sector. Let's hope we can do better. As Lewis Hamilton 6 seconds away is nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. Yeah, still can't see him at all, can you? Our tyres are looking like they need to get changed soon. Let's hope these next 2 laps are okay. Because we do have a red sector again. It's because the tyres are getting a lot of wet, and we just need to pit. But we can only pit the team who've said they're going to allow me to pit between lap 9 and lap 14. There's Lewis Hamilton's 8 seconds. As Lewis Hamilton's 8 seconds away, George Russell's 9 seconds, and Verstappen's about 11.7 seconds away. Fernando Alonso's 12.3 seconds away. So it's pretty much looking like we will win. As what is the only thing to pit now? 14th. So it's going to be like easy pigeons, and because we're going to start like from the very front, we'll be the first people to pit. So then we'll be able to get out there, and then everyone else will still have to pit like in front of us. So then we'll be able to, once they pit, get in front of them, take the lead and win it, as we're approaching to see what our second sector is going to be. Of course it is a red, no surprise, as the tyre damage is pretty big. As we're about to go on to lap 8, and then next lap after the next lap we'll pit, if that makes sense, because one lap 8, so yeah, next lap we'll pit. I think that's what I was saying. No. After we've got, once we finish, yeah, next lap. Yeah, I'm confused. I think it's next lap. I'm just gonna say next lap. If it's not next lap, then hey ho. At least we're not getting very. Well, if it's not next lap, we're not going to. It's not going to matter that much. But I think it is next lap. We've got a red sector 1, of course. It is no surprise. I can't wait to find out what our sector 2 is. I guess it's going to be red.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Yeah. Not surprised. Soon I'm going to go red, and soon I'm just going to be sliding everywhere. So that's why I don't leave it too long. So let's get going on, finish this lap, on with the next lap, and then we can pit, and then it's going to be a whole different story. We'll be with everyone, all the other cars, all the other drivers. It'll be a nice time. It's going to be P1, we want P1.
In this lap, push now.
Okay, this lap we're going to have this one open, see where we'll rejoin. And then that will determine if we'll be able to like get up then. Everyone's around 11, 12, 14, 17, around that seconds away from us. So they've definitely fell back a lot. Whoa. And then we need to get up to P1 after we pit. We'll go on to mediums. We're not having a front wing change, let's hope. Let's hope team don't choose the front wing change so we don't need one. And that should be good. If we pit now, we'll be in P7, so let's hope we can get up a bit. Not involved if we come out P7. Of course it's a red sector 1. It's not end of the world if we come out P7, as all the 6 people in front of us will still have to pit, as I'm coming round the corner, about to pit. You can see the blue line here, and the team are taking me.
And it looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
Okay, as you can see, there's some debris coming off the wheels, indicating they definitely need a change.
There's an error with the removal of one of the front wheels. They're going to be disappointed with that.
Not the best of that error, as we are coming out P4, it looks like.
Now, you want to finish the race on this compound.
P3, 4, P3. Oh, that's not P7. That's good. As but Colour Science are a long way up, and hopefully something else meant to hit that. As we are on the newest tyres on the grid, but also the slowest tyres on the grid. As they're mediums, everything else on softs, but soon we'll start to feel the benefit of the mediums, as everyone else will have to pit. As we can see, Colour Science right ahead, and somewhere is George Russell, and right on the other side is George Russell. I can't see him, but I can see him on the mini-map. Let's hope we can go for Colour Science this corner, but this straight or corner. If not, it'll be main straight, on the second to last straight. Not going to be that straight. And it is that corner. Then he might get DRS on me if I can't pull away fast enough. Then he'll take that position. And it looks like he had DRS, just he couldn't get close enough. And is he going into pit? Yes, he is. So did George Russell, and now we are in the lead of this race. As sector 2 is actually a purple sector. That's very surprising. Let's take a look at how the brakes are doing. Okay. Looks like Jensen Buttons. Yeah, looks like Jensen Buttons pitted. The brakes seem to be doing good. Not the best. Just I keep getting a bit too warm. Not what you want. Then in the pits, when we had a problem with one of the front tyres, I wonder which tyre it was, as then maybe that could lead to, if that becomes an issue on a pit stop, a tyre getting stuck on and we not be able to remove it and have to retire from the race. And that is a purple sector in sector 1 for us. Was not expecting that, as we are in the lead. Oscar Piastri's ahead, he's not pit yet, and I don't know if he will or not, but he's 13 seconds away. Not looking like he will you know, come up and win, but we're doing good. We've got red sectors for sector 1 and sector 2 and sector 3, but well, don't want to spin there, but it's not the end of the world. We can hopefully make up those positions, as we're about to finish sector 1 on lap 12 we have, and it is a red sector. Okay, I'm gonna come up this hill and then straight, and hope we don't crash, have a problem, because then we're on lap 13. I'm close to finishing Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So this is got a green sector 2, which should be good. Okay.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Okay. Oh, brakes. Okay. Doing okay. I'm not too sure. Let's hope we get a anything but red sector 1. Of it's not the end of the world or nothing happens. Just I'm trying to get a faster lap than a faster lap, and no, it is a red sector 1. It is a red sector 1. Nope. I'm take it a bit less speed for that corner. As George Russell's 24 seconds ahead of us. That is amazing. Okay. Now what if we'll start to come up from the back of the grid? When we start to see the back of the grid. I doubt it. It was at the back felt hunched up and like all, yeah, like all together. So I doubt it. We'll see if this way is faster. And whoa, we almost hit that. Did not see that coming. Here is a replay of that. We came around the corner. It's coming down and almost hit that. If we go back, look how close we were to hitting that. And going like 200 miles per hour, that's not how close you would want to be. Because then if we were over a bit more like here, we would hit our front wing and broke. Maybe even our front wheel, that could have hit and broke. So definitely not the situation you'd want to be having. But I'd say that side is a bit quicker as long as we are careful of obviously the wall there, as we almost hit it, and that almost was race ending and would be out, and that's not the most ideal of things to get out on your first race, as you don't score points, you can't take in the championship, and this is not what you want. As we're on lap 14, that'll start lap 15, like a couple corners and straights, and then we'll be 5 laps and then finish, and let's hope we can go back to take the lead, and then it'll be good. Okay, final corner. Okay, take the fastest route. Okay, still over there from the corner. Perfect. Let's try the suggested route. This lap, then So it's kind of next lap. Then yeah, I mean, it's like 5, maybe less than like laps, and then yeah, and oh, we've got a green sector 1. Was not expecting that. And then, well, a bit of a skid. No, George Russell's 28.6 seconds behind. Chris Hamilton's 29.3 seconds behind. Max Verstappen's 29.8 seconds behind. Fernando Alonso's 32.9 seconds behind. 33 seconds behind. So, we're obviously taking the lead a bit. So if we do make a little mistake, as long as it doesn't take 29 seconds, we should be good. We don't want to make a mistake. And it's a red sector 2. Not the best, but we still got fastest lap, and the top 5 are on mediums. It seems the mediums are the quickest tyre at the minute.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Okay. What's happening?
Confirming that we're fitting intermediate tyres.
I did not click that. I am not boxing, and I am not running intermediates. I need pit stop information. And
Confirmed. Pit crew will be ready with wet tyres for your next.
I don't want wet.
You're leading the pack. That's P1.
Okay.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Oh.
You haven't declared a rival yet, so I can't give you updates.
Okay. Whoa, bit of a slide there.
Gap to your teammate behind is 59.6 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 13th
Ooh.
place. Your last lap time was
On hards.
41.7.
Didn't expect for them to be on hards.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh. I was just trying to radio, and then he said something I didn't even listen to.
The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1 minute 36.8. We don't currently have the data for that request.
Okay. So, oh, so red sector 1, not the best. And then, oh, these mediums looking pretty warm. So, not the best of things, but it is what it is. Oh, 30 seconds to George, Hamilton and Verstappen. Well, 30 seconds, and Fernando Alonso is 34 seconds. And oh, Carlos Sainz is trying to overtake Fernando Alonso. Looks like he has done so. Fernando Alonso takes back. Carlos Sainz is in P5, and he stays in P5. Carlos Sainz has now got up on the P5, and Alonso is now P6. After a good bit of fighting, he deserves it. Then there's Fernando Alonso, he did good in qualifying. But let's see if they make any difference. Lap 18, 3 laps to go, and then we come home in P1 and win this thing. Oh. Okay. Looks like we set fastest sector 1, fastest sector 2, fastest sector 3. Not going to happen, most likely, but it'd be nice. Okay. I did not want that little slide there, but that's what it is. Okay. Perfect. Oh, no, not perfect. Hamilton and Russell are switching around now. Mercedes will be happy with them. Coming out top spot. No, sorry. P2 and 3, next top spot. One top spot. I wonder if Jenson Button looks like he's not up to standards. Should we look at?
We've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Should we look at Lewis Hamilton? Because he's up there. He's doing good. I mean, I think I might get my scouts looking at him so we can scout him out, see how he's doing. Lap 19, second to last lap, so second to last lap. About 2 laps remaining. Oh. So we'll be going through this. So next lap will be our last and final lap. Okay. Didn't want to rev it, didn't know what happened there. I had my finger down on the throttle. It was just revving. Okay. Oh, not good. Oh, okay. Good. Okay, oh, okay. Okay. Ooh. Right. Turn. Okay. It is a red sector 1. What sector 2? What colour will it be? And red it is. I bet it's going to be a red sector 3. Let's bit on the curve. Slowing this down a bit. I'm about to go on to the last lap and celebrate a bit. Take P1.
Okay, information on Bottas. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
Oh, was not expecting that. Oh, was not expecting that on the last lap. Were you? Literally last lap, Valtteri. Couldn't you go?
Okay, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Couldn't Harry Bottas do?
Okay, clear.
Couldn't Valtteri Bottas do literally like not even one more lap at that point? Literally finish sector 1 like literally like about 2 and 3/4 of the sector, and then they finished it and they can just like have almost like make sure and then just do whatever they need to do with the car. And we are closing up to the back of the grid. I'm not expecting us to actually
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
What's good is there isn't even 1 lap remaining. It's about 1 sector remaining. Okay. Perfect. Oh, no, not good. And we are in the last sector. We are doing sector 3 one last time. We're about to finish sector 3. We're about to not do sector 3 again this whole season. As we're coming up on the line. Woo. Let's just celebrate a bit. Woo. As we win.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
As we win the Bahrain Grand Prix, the first Grand Prix we have participated
That's
in
a
as
fantastic
a
team effort
team.
there to secure victory here in the desert. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top 3 finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today.
Yeah, it's Formula Racing and Mercedes, but technically it's all Mercedes as we use Mercedes. So it shows Mercedes is the top team, or just adapted the engine a bit to make it a bit better. So let's hope we can keep this nice team effort up.
So let's review the drivers' standings. After today's impressive result, we have a new points leader. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant? It's time to
13.
check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
So from that, I'm leaning towards kicking him from the team. Like, he doesn't deserve it, but he can change that around. I'm hoping. As yep, first unit. And that's Bottas. He didn't actually finish, so yeah. Polygon Racing MAMG. That is good. Okay, let's move on. And next time, I will see you for. 1 second, let's just look at it. What one is it? That's way. And I will see you next episode for Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. See you next time for qualifying.